Voting is already underway, and folks in St. George are deciding on the newly incorporated city's home rule charter, basically the city's constitution.
A final stamp of independence from the city of Baton Rouge. As Liam Combe reports, it is a growing opposition movement now that is bringing into question whether or not it will pass.
The charter establishes a mayor and 7 city council members with a city manager to handle the day-to-day operations. While the mayor's salary of $160,000 is a sticking point for many people in St. George, Andrew Morrell is a supporter of the home rule charter.
If the city manager is not performing their job function, the mayor is there day to day to make sure that's happening.
Morrell is running unopposed as District 5's representative. He says the charter is essentially more bang for the city's buck.
And instead of having civil service protected employees with pension liability and benefit packages that are 30% above their salary and having to deal with these unnamed, unaccountable individuals, you're going to have a mayor in St. George that you're able to approach and contact and have them resolve your issues.
But some questions about high salaries for city employees and the amendment process for the charter has some residents voting no. Like Jimmy Bozeman, who actually canvassed for St. George's incorporation.
Dustin Yates can be a fine mayor. He's a leader, but this makes him an ineffective leader if he's just getting someone else to do that. I'm not sure what he's going to be getting paid for.
Now he tells me the home rule charter feels almost like a bait and switch.
When it was first imagined that this is what the city is going to be like, it doesn't resemble it.
In order to have an amendment to this charter, you have to have a supermajority of the council making a proposition to go on the ballot. That's 6 out of 7 candidates. Or you can have a petition drive, which captures 25% of registered voters, and that has to be captured within 60 days.
It's been a hot issue on the city's Facebook page after Bill Johannesson, a candidate for city council, criticized the charter. His post was taken down and shortly after blocked by the St. George page. The person who runs that account, Andrew Morrell.
I said, "Why did you delete my post?" He said, "Candidates can't make posts on this site." As a candidate who was making posts on the site, he said that.
Morrell issued an apology shortly after, saying he wanted to keep politics out of informational posts. Whether or not these tit-for-tats impact the vote remains to be seen. In St. George, Liam Combs, WAFB 9 News.
Early voting wraps up Saturday. Election Day is set for March 29th.
Still to come from us, some of your local law